Okay, so we were in camp and I threw together a Coleman chili, cooked it over the Coleman in a little stock pot. And yeah, it turned out well enough that it's nap time. But to fight the urge to sleep, we're walking the dog because he's all wound up. So it's been an adventure. I don't know if I stated previously, but after all that work, putting in the spool and redoing the rear end and the U-joint, then on the way up here, notice there's oil everywhere. The rear diff cover had actually rusted through. So on the way up, we stopped and got some gear lube and some epoxy and some wire brushes. So I just cleaned off, got down to bare metal and cleaned it up and put the epoxy on. Says it sets in 5 minutes, but it's fully cured in an hour. So I'm just going to let it sit for an hour. We'll fill up the diff and go for a little ride. So as we're walking, these are just some of the campsites that are available. And we happen to be right on Tynesta Creek. The crazy thing is, the dog loves water. So as we go down here, the dog is going to run past us and jump in the creek. He's scared after his kerplunk yesterday. He fell in right there. Well, he didn't fall in. He went to jump in, and it's kind of a pool. And he couldn't climb out, so I had to pull him out, and he was a little mad at me. Give him a kick. Nope, he got his nose wet.
There we go. Get a ping wet.
He's like a gremlin. He gets super pissy when he's wet. Hey, get over here. He's a gremlin. Catahula leopard dog. So they're part bobcat, part coyote, part gremlin. What else are they part?
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo. An asshole. Honestly, the most loyal and smartest dog I've ever had. The highest amount of energy I've ever seen. Absolutely no fear. And so extremely protective. It's amazing. He's actually Catahula and part Whippet. So they say. He's smaller than what a Catahula is. And he's super fast. So the part Whippet I could see. And now he's looking at us like, come on. So Louisiana Catahula leopard dog. Waiting for us in the woods. And he's already back in camp.